Chupa mama la pinga. People know. I'm sorry. I'm just saying it for his purpose. Chupa mama la pinga.
All right, man. We back,
That's
man.
bad.
Y'all,
That's
y'all
bad.
do y'all
I'm sorry.
thing, and I'm gonna do my thing. Who up first?
How we feeling?
So let's discuss how Feds, FBI went and got who they were supposed to get this time and went and arrested those four good officers from Louisville Police Department. They arrested their ass. FBI went and arrested the 4 officers that was involved in or contributed
I have
to
something to say about
the
this.
death
And people
of
will call me a
Breonna Taylor.
racist for saying this.
Speak your mind, nigga.
I told you keep going.
And what are they charges?
I'm not. I don't. I'm
I'm gonna tell you.
Let's see. I want to see. I'm glad they've got the people that they need to get. Because
This what we need.
at the end of the day, that's a tragedy.
Start having it. I'm gonna put that laptop. Put about 2-3 laptops in here. Hey, we just bought 2-3 cheap ass phone stands. We're gonna buy 2-3 laptops.
This nigga wild as a
mountain.
We're gonna get this shit
Crazy,
right.
yeah.
Mark my word, you gonna pay us for this shit sooner or later. You know what I'm talking about? And I am Buttermilk Jones.
Buttermilk John.
No, the city had only charged the one dude with
Living.
bullshit,
But I'm
accidental murder ass charge.
Sir, hold on.
So now the other officers that are charged by the Department of Justice are Joshua James, a fired officer, and serving officers Kelly Hannah Goodlett and Kyle Meany.
Hey, Kelly.
Louisville Police, I said like y'all said because that's how y'all said. Louisville Police say they're trying to fire Mr. Meany and Miss Goodlett. So they finna get them the fuck on up out of there too. Mr. Meany and Mr. James are alleged to have violated Miss Taylor's civil rights by preparing a false warrant affidavit.
Bam.
So
Bam. Can I go first? Can I go first? If I'm not, I'm going first anyway.
What you got to say, me,
hit
Dave?
it.
See, what had happened was, when this shit first happened, you know, I'm a nigga that like to read, and I read shit, and I was like, well, police officers are trained to do a certain thing, put down the threat.
Was they threatening though? Like, what's the
I
threat?
said, wait a minute, let me get through. They are trained to put down the threat. So they were sent there to do a certain job they were sent there for.
The SWAT team will.
They didn't know goddamn the paperwork was fucked up and all this and that and that. They didn't know that they were sitting there to do a job. So we had discrepancy about no knocking. We have the boyfriend that saying they didn't knock, but you had other people that saying that they heard them knock. So there's a whole discrepancy. We'll never get to the bottom of that.
Right.
But when you shoot at the police, what they trying to do?
Shoot back.
Kill.
Yeah, they're gonna shoot you. They're gonna kill you. They shoot to
They
kill.
shot back. So I've been saying that they should have locked up the people that sent them there, the blood on the hands of the people that sent them there with that phony ass warrant.
Absolutely.
And that's what happened. And it
officers
also,
just doing their job.
they just doing the job they was trained to do. And except that one nigga who shot all through the wall and shit.
Yeah, that's.
He did not him. He
It's a
going
free
to jail
kill.
Too, yeah.
And
Now he was stupid.
It's a free
But
kill.
guess what? The 2 officers that fired the shots and that hit her, they not getting charged because they were there to do their job. They were sitting there by a phony ass, pussy ass detectives and shit, the high detectives that signed the warrant and the prosecutor. And now we need to get the judge too, because you've been doing this job so long, you should know bullshit when you see it. So I ain't signing that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm so glad they got the people, but everybody, you know, back then they were like, lock them out. Like, where the people sent there to do a job?
Show that.
So they were sent there. When you are trained, I'm gonna let you go. You gonna go next because you gritting your teeth. Listen, when you sit there, when you're trained to do a certain job and you have no idea about dirty shit and you're sent to do your job, you're gonna do your job.
Right.
You're gonna put down a threat that's shooting at you. Now you find
Just
out
like
later the
just like military.
bullshit. The blood on their hands.
Send us
Ain't
to the
on your
wrong
hands.
village and we
End up
pillage.
killing babies and women and shit. But
You
you
feel
don't
me?
know that
I feel
shit.
like-
You
You
know
understand?
what you
So-
told to do.
You got something to
They
say?
was surgeons.
That we ain't gonna next. You
No,
got something to say?
Go ahead.
I just feel bad having to actually, side with the boys in blue. Because I mean, in some aspects, what you were
I
saying
ain't siding
is
with
right.
I'm just saying with the two niggas who fired the fatal shot. They didn't get charged because they would sit there to do their job.
And it ain't signed with them, but it is showing that it is fallacy to their motherfucking system. That shit got error. It don't work. It's their system that ain't finna work for them. They went through all their little tricks and shit. Say you gotta do this. If this person say it's okay, then it's fact and it's real.
I'm not happy to the judge who signed the warrant get locked up.
Yeah, like that's some bullshit.
How was the? But this is my thing. How do you fuck up? Like, okay, you say the warrant was not correct, right? It's a bullshit warrant.
Falsified warrant.
Yep.
How did this not be known initially before you go into use deadly force?
They knew this. They did the officers that you know when this is so. It's levels to this shit. If you a buck private,
Chain of command.
and you this and you that, you down here as a buck private, and nigga who go kick the door. You don't know what the fuck going on up here.
Right.
Yeah.
They say this is warrant.
You serve the warrant. You go and serve the warrant.
You don't know nothing about the paperwork.
You can take it.
This nigga that you watch Training Day.
You can take it in layman terms.
That I have.
You can take it in layman terms in the streets. You got the nigga up here and he's sending his foot soldiers to go do work. They don't know what that's about. They just know
All
where
we
they
know,
to
we
go.
got paid to
And
go
we-
over here
all
and
I'm
fuck
saying-
this nigga up.
And we come back home.
I'm glad, quote unquote, justice was served. They got the people.
Just
ain't
like-
served yet.
Just
But
like
then-
served till they get the judge.
That's what I'm about to say. Like, what's gonna
And
happen?
They
Until
got
they
everybody that I
convicted.
want to get who falsified
You feel
the
me?
warrants and all
But
that.
they gotta
But we
be
got to get the judge
convicted
too.
too, though.
What's gonna happen?
Because
No, they gotta
judges
get
held to
convicted.
this high ass threshold. Y'all people lives are in their hands.
Y'all
So
know
they
that
should
bullshit.
be held accountable.
This is true.
Because
The mother-
This is true.
Like,
I ain't never,
crazy.
said this to nobody, but the judge signed the bullshit warrant on me. Y'all seen me. Y'all know it.
Yeah, I did see you, bro.
I beat that shit. That shit got dismissed. They signed the bullshit warrant. The judge, now I'm looking at Judge Holly,
shit.
like, why did you sign this warrant? And it says I can't get into specific.
All
Pronounce
right
your
now.
pronounce your
All right
words,
now.
nigga.
Get it
Pronounce
on out
it.
there.
Get it out, motherfucker. Pronounce your
I'm on
word,
this
radio.
new shit they call
We
Christian
intelligent.
Alano. They got like 4 different kinds of tequilas in here. So listen,
Damn.
I can't get into specifics, but the judge signed a warrant on me, and I'm like, I want to take this bitch to court. Like, ain't no way you sign off on this. So,
But then anything happened to that
we
judge.
need to get the judge too.
But what you think gonna
Anything
happen?
happen
What's
to
gonna
your
happen to the
judge?
judge though? Like,
No, we
what's
ain't
gonna happen to
talking
the
about
judge?
No, we talking about Breonna Taylor. Like, we gotta get the judge too.
Yeah.
I'm with that, man. And rest in peace to Breonna Taylor and healing energy, blessing to her family and all that. But I just feel bad, like trying to logicalize what the fuck the police. Even though dog, that's in our genetics, man. Fuck the people. I don't care what they logic, reason. They fuck that. Especially when you keep consistently doing wrong to our people over fucking hundreds of a lot of years, bro.
Sometimes, bro, you gotta decipher this case from that case.
It get hard though, dog.
That one, they would sent there to do their job. The
Yeah.
officer who killed her, who fired the shots, didn't get charged because they were there. Somebody sent them there to do some bullshit. They
And
know
that was-
now. If they knew they had a part of signing that warrant, they knew it was bullshit. Get them niggas too.
And so was the
So
boyfriend
what
wrong?
you saying don't bring up a whole nother point
I
though,
don't
bro.
really know about him.
So when they be 101, then they gonna jump back to the same defense you just jumped to. Where I was just doing my job. So in that sense, when you in a go in SWAT situation, you don't know what's going on. But when you dealing 1-on-1 with a person, like, cause they will use that same argument that you using,
I'm just thinking for this case.
right?
That's not for every case.
Yeah.
This particular case is fuck that. You if you're executing something as serious as a warrant. Now, no, a warrant. I ain't never been no police. Don't fuck the police. But if you're
ain't serious, they
executing a warrant,
Okay,
you're going to
okay,
take a
okay,
person's
okay,
freedom
okay,
away
okay,
from them.
Okay.
You don't know what's gonna come with that.
Okay. Put yourself in the robber crew. Just try
Okay.
to get you in the robber crew. Goddamn, cause them nigga robber crew too. Just put yourself in the robber crew, and you kick in this door, and the nigga shoot at you. What you trying to do by the robbers?
Trying to shoot you trying to kill a motherfucker.
And somebody you kick in the door and they shoot at you. What are you trying to do by your OGs who taught you how to rob? You kick in the door and shots are fired. What you do?
If shots are fired, you return fire.
That's what the fucking police trying to do, man.
I mean, yeah.
They didn't know.
But I'm asking, was the boyfriend wrong for if a nigga you think if you
like
think
I
it's a
said-
nigga kicking in your door for him to was he wrong for him firing first? He don't know it's the police. He just think niggas kicking in his
That's what
door.
I said. We had.
So was he wrong?
We had never
He
know
didn't think
that.
it's niggas kicking in his
This
door.
is what I said. We
People
had
see-
discrepancies about the no not warrant. Police say they. He say they didn't. And you got neighbors saying that they heard them saying police, so it's discrepancy about that shit.
The neighbor, but they did.
I want to talk
But-
to them again now because I'm like, did they make y'all say that? Did they say
Like,
that? Because
it's
really,
serious-
if you gonna
seriously.
fuck up and the whole warrant was fucked up, then that means everything you said after that fucked up.
It's
to
fucked
me.
up.
Like, you can kiss my ass.
when
Thank
I
you,
say-
Slump.
Yeah, so you got to put the blood on the nigga who signed the warrant, not the nigga who's sitting at the train. So you talking about the. Talking about the boyfriend, like,
What the fuck?
I'm
That was a
waiting on him. I'm
dramatic
waiting on
pause.
him. Which way you moving? Cool.
Hey, talking about the boyfriend, like, I don't know. Was he dope boy? Was he? What was he? You know what I'm saying? I don't know about him, but they don't have anything to do. But they got the right people. But I need them to get one more person.
And you say that's the judge. They should get the judge.
What you ain't seen nothing about this yet?
Huh?
You ain't
Oh
seen
yeah. I was letting everybody.
Can't go kid.
Yeah, you
Hey,
see
man.
that boy? I ain't taking it back. Oh, my nigga taking it back.
Yeah, man, I was just listening to y'all
Need
because
more
I'm
ground.
feeling where you coming from, man. I'm like, they got who they needed to get. I mean, at the same time, it don't bring it back. You know what I'm saying?
Now that-
I want to know what the time carries and the, you know what I'm saying, on the charges of what they really
Oh, they
doing.
gonna listen. Them folk had meetings and shit, and you know how we gonna cover. It was a cover up too. So they had meetings and trying to cover the shit up. That's what they getting them on.
Yeah.
Right.
Like I say, because people told me I was goddamn rough when I said I'm like,
Nah,
no,
man, fuck them
them people was sent down to do a job. You got to get the niggas who sent them there.
That's
Yeah,
it,
but
man.
it's just
So
time.
this-
And they the police, so you know they gonna tell.
Yeah.
They gonna tell who sent them.
Man, 'cause think
Hey,
about
so-
that
so-
shit.
so-
Like,
so-
what the
so-
motherfucker made, what, $40,000?
Yeah, they like regular
Them
niggas.
motherfuckers like this.
I'm trying
The
to tell you.
motherfuckers send them there, gonna keep sending motherfuckers to your, keep doing that
Yeah.
shit.
Until they
So
get
You
busted.
gotta cut the head off.
Go-
You gotta cut the head off of the
It's
snake
like in the military. You a book private.
Yeah,
you
chain of
taking orders.
command.
You taking orders.
from a
You
bunch of
ask
people.
This nigga, he tell you go
What
over
up,
there.
Chino?
You like go over there, took away. His higher ups tell him to go over there and clear this house, and it might be some bullshit. He don't know.
Might be the wrong.
Doing what his gotten higher up told him to send him his job. He doing his job.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of
Now,
the day, dog.
I'm a police, and they sent me over there. You start shooting, I'm a ho, whoa.
See, that'll
Get
never,
out, get
that'll
out.
never
At the
happen.
end of the day,
Fuck
you
the
gotta
police.
know
I ain't gonna
shit
be police.
rolls downhill. So
and I
regardless,
hate,
that's how it do.
I hate to defend them cocksuckers.
Yeah, that's why. That's why to me it's so
I
fussy.
hate to,
I
but,
don't
like, bro, I'm a right is right and wrong is wrong ass nigga. They had the wrong niggas at first, but now they got the right people, minus one motherfucker.
Yeah.
They got to get the judge who signed that bullshit warrant. You've been doing this job. long
So do you
enough.
think they're gonna get
You
the
know
job?
job?
what? They need to. You goddamn
think they
do
gonna
this job because I just went through this. The shit that goddamn they had a warrant on me on, this should have never been signed off on.
Right. They gotta do they due diligence.
Should never been
You
signed
can't
off.
just motherfucker sign that shit because they want you to.
And that's the head of the snake right there, the
Ain't no
judge.
right
That's the
not
top
to do
notch.
Your due diligence
Yeah.
as the fucking judge.
The judge is the person that is basically in the judicial system. If it was a religion, the judge would be God. If we saying the judicial system is a religion, the judge would be God. Basically, you have all the little disciples, the attorneys running
If
all that.
was the fifth,
We would exactly.
we on the
But
one.
I'm saying, man, that's why I can't, man. Fuck them people. They wrong, bitch. You should have executed it properly or knew that it was. I don't know. I'm all over the place with it. dog.
Sometimes you have to just
I ain't with that.
Sit
like,
back
logic
and look.
and look at they sent them people there, man. Somebody sent them there. They got the right people. The people who sent them, they wasn't even on the scene. Maybe they were. They were sitting back in the car. They got him.
And,
You
and,
going downtown?
it hit different, bro.
Gone downtown.
That shit hit different, bro.
Guantanamo Bay.
Man, I remember back in the day, dog. When I first got to Georgia, now I ain't gonna say back in the day, like when I first got to Georgia, they around 07, it was the police, the APD, or whatever the fuck they is. They ran into an old lady house on a fucked up bogus warrant.
Okay.
That was
And
the
the
red-
old
that
lady
was the
went to
red
return
dog.
and fire.
Captain John.
Piece of Captain.
No,
Till they
that
bit.
wasn't red. It was the whole the narcotic squad. It wasn't red.
Whoever they was, them motherfuckers ran up
But there was
on
no
in this
car
old
squad.
lady house, and the old lady went to busting back. This lady,
Popped your bitch
yeah, I
ass.
said, pop a nigga, and you know what I'm saying, still fuzzy at the end of it, but it's
And
like,
it was
bro,
all over a nigga who they done jammed up and gave them wrong information.
a bogus warrant,
Sitting them to the wrong house or a bogus
a
warrant.
bogus warrant, bro, and it's
Yeah.
like this.
From the gate, that
Them
man
niggas went to
was
jail.
already a rat. He said they made him say that shit.
Them niggas went to jail.
But this is what I'm saying. The cycle keep repeating itself, and we keep trying to justify, oh, what and that. Fuck that, man. I don't care. Bitch, you
not-
should have got your paperwork right.
Sir, I'm not justifying that, but you know, it's level to this shit.
You gotta
You know,
start.
when
But that is-
listen,
police,
when
y'all
you
like-
down here on this level, you can't check no paperwork
Nah, I feel that.
on this one. Listen, so there's a nigga in there.
I caught that.
So listen, when you down on this level, you don't get to check no paperwork. It's like an NFL goddamn. When you get in there rookie, you don't get to look at it. You do what the coach tell you to do, or you don't get your check, or you go play for somebody else. If it's right or wrong, go. You know what I'm saying? So I can't fault the book private. I fault the higher up.
Yep.
They got him.
Yep.
Just like I said. But I'm some kind of fuck nigga for saying that and like, no.
Nah, you ain't fucking nigga for saying that.
People only understand so they understand the love. Like,
Yeah, the boys in blue, y'all okay with me? It's okay. But fuck y'all, but you know y'all okay with me.
Nah, they ain't no fuck them nigga, man. Fuck them,
You
man.
can't take my freedom right now.
You gave it to him.
I know that. Because
Man, what the fuck? You say you gave it to him.
be happy.
He was there. You know, yeah, let's go back to that. Don't worry if you happy.
You handed it to him.
That nigga said you handed it to him.
Hell
So,
yeah.
I can feel that. I can understand.
Listen, I'm behind every nigga that ain't did no wrong. But you did some wrong, I can't fight for you.
I didn't do no wrong.
I can't fight.
Well, you wouldn't be a good lawyer or defense attorney. They could be.
He'll be a prosecutor. That nigga's a prosecutor.
You be putting niggas in.
Yeah, that nigga's a prosecutor.
I can't fight you wrong.
Goddamn! Oh shit!
That's a prosecutor.
Oh shit! We got
You're a
it.
prosecutor.
Goddamn Charles. Goddamn this motherfucker.
Red-handed.
Oh shit!
The best I can do is try to get this shit reduced.
Now that's all the nigga did. Hey, brother, get that shit reduced down
Now
to
you a public defender.
No,
All you doing?
no, hold on. Now we got some
How you
bullshit.
doing?
Now I'm gonna try to beat it, but we ain't got no bullshit in the paperwork or nothing. Man, we're gonna have to plead out, man. See, they got
Yeah, what
you.
if your client
That
don't
what
wanna take that though?
public defenders
What-
do. They're the plead kings.
What if
They
your
plead. You got the best plea.
your client don't wanna take that?
I said they got you red-handed.
red-handed.
What if your
Some-
client
They
don't wanna take
got
that
you
though?
in. They got you goddamn
1080.
coming
Hand
out
in
here.
the cookie jar.
Yeah, like
But
this here.
no, nigga, I don't believe that because let's go back to OJ. Everybody got their theory about OJ, but guess what?
Everything you
Everybody
say,
thought they had
but that wasn't
red-handed
red-handed
caught
though.
him.
That wasn't
That wasn't
red-handed.
red-handed.
Man, what the nigga, what?
Red-handed. They caught OJ stabbing them. Goddamn red-handed. Now how you gonna defend that?
Man, it's very good attorneys that I think can
How
get you.
can you defend that? We caught you OJ like this here.
Because you're innocent until proven guilty. It could have
In
been a
the
reason
back.
you were like that in the time you were doing that and
Not
not
in the
really
back.
trying to. It's a way to flip that shit, bro. Damn, I should have
ain't
studied law.
Listen. So
just
many
good
niggas goddamn now with life and fire because a nigga like you think like you.
Tell them something.
We know one.
Man, go to trial. You gonna
Yeah.
beat that shit.
So we all know one.
We know one
Take that shit.
personally. Our brother took it to trial.
Took it to trial.
You know
what?
no Pop told me. He think
Free
he
the guy.
slick. Said, bitch, you can't slip through them goddamn bars.
Damn, dog. Man, free my dog, man.
Can't
Free
slip
all,
through them bars.
free all the waters, man.
You
Damn.
slick, huh?
That's true. You can't slip through them balls. I tried that shit. Nah, they put me in the smock, the little white room with the fucking straight jacket thing and no chairs.
Crazy. Bro.
You just
Yeah, he gonna kill him. He put him in a rubber room. That nigga say, I'm in it
don't
all.
go to jail. Nobody go to jail.
Psych
Jail is
ward.
bad. That's why I don't like the police. Fuck the police, man. I'm not. No, you're not right. You wrong.
It's time.
Sometimes
I don't want
the
people
wrong
to
can be
do it.
right.
I don't want to talk to him, but
It's time that we take commercial break. And we might be here a little longer tonight. Y'all got somewhere to go.
And we lit it. Hey, we in this bitch.
'Cause
Hey.
a lot of shit. We're gonna bring y'all this shit too. A lot of about 3 more nights a week, 3 or 4 nights a week. Stay tuned. We got Professor A coming back. I might not be here every night, man. I got shit to do.
I mean, you know, it goes down how it goes down, but y'all already know it's the Street Drive show, Street Money Radio. You know what I'm saying?
Good, man.
Yeah, showered it. Goddamn.
I high as hell.